Okay, Alex, first things, change that to 2019 and get an image of your final project or final artifact in there by the end. Get the image in there, fill in your proper exam number, um, get that done before deadline. Okay. Um, so first page, make sure that uh, all these numbers correlate with what's on your portfolio. So make sure if the analysis of brief is on page 2 and 3, make sure it's on page 2 and 3. Double check these at the end. One thing I will say, joining methods, I don't think there's a page in there for that. Hasn't been put in. So on the left hand side, just take a page like finishes. I give you a template for finishes. Just right clicking it over here and go duplicate page, and you'll get 2 pages called finishes. And on the first one, change the first one to the heading on it to joining methods, and then fill in maybe dovetail, mortise and tenon joint, housing joint. So use that as a template, but change. So then you'd have joining methods followed by finishes in these pages. And if it's only one page, change it to one page. Right. Don't know what this is. It's not to do with. It's nothing to do with. Right. None of this is anything to do with woodwork. Nor is this. Nor is this. Okay. So none of this. Nor is this. This is all science stuff here. Alex, not a great start now. Must be thrown together at the end if you're stapling this stuff into it. It means the fella threw it up without even looking what he's thrown up to me. Anyway, so you look, I'll have that. I put that into the folder if you're looking for it. There's about 10 pages of science stuff there. Right. So analysis of brief. Okay, so you've taken the words out. That's fine. That's fine, okay. Spider diagram is not done. Alex, this is given to you on the 25th of October. So if this isn't done, it needs to get done. So that is missing. You have exactly what should be on it and an example of one that goes in. That needs to go on that page. Right, next one. Design consideration. So where is it going to go? Who's going to use it? How is it going to be used? Why did you choose it? So I chose it this, that's fine. Brief design for older people. Bedroom, that's fine, good man. Design constraints. I like that you've used headings on it. So size is a constraint. It must not be bigger than 450, good man. As there will be some more time spent on adding this. No, well, you want to say you have to get it done before the end of March or the something like that. I think the deadline is say you try to get it done by the end of March. Maybe that's your time constraint, so you have to try and get it done. Manufacture the piece will be times to some part more difficult to make. Okay, so you want to say that I have to choose maybe joints that I'm able to do, or that won't take me too much time to make sure I get it done within the deadline. Maybe you'd say that. Excuse me, but I've sent you in examples of headings, so you need to put them, you need to fill in that, you need to have more than that in that area, Alex. Project planning, you can see the example I gave you. That's what you aim to get done in week 1, week 2. So you aim to get done the evaluation of the brief and the evaluation in week 1. Couldn't happen. So you've the analysis of brief maybe done in the first 2 weeks, then you do research and investigation by week 3 and 4, then you're going to come up with design ideas in week 5, 6 and 7, then you're going to choose a solution week 8 and so on. It goes down like that. Your evaluation will be the last thing that goes in there, Alex. I showed you the example there, so fill it in accordingly, please. Right, that's that. When the planning ultimate terms for section few weeks, I should spend some time. Small S there. Okay. Create for make new portfolio. Okay, just look at my own notes here now. Okay, Alex, I didn't ask you to. There's chunks of this now that are copied and pasted from the example. So be careful that you're not just copying and pasting something. Make a portfolio the artifact should put to good is put to good use. Elaborate on that. What does that mean? So the artifact is usable, or that it sits neatly in the home that it's going to, or in the area that it's going to. These need to be filled up and cap full sentences at the start. I use my time efficiently and get the project done in time. Develop my manufacturing skills, whatever. Make the project as close as I can to the final design, with the joints intended. Not done. 26th of October, Alex. So you need to have a questionnaire in there, maybe some results, maybe if you did an interview, primary research, take 2 photographs, maybe where the thing is going and a thing that's going into it, and write a sentence maybe about each of it. Not done at all. Not done. So objects that are going into the thing. 26th of October, Alex. These are not done. None of these are done. So that all needs to get done now. You've got 48 hours, Alex. A very busy 48 hours. Mood board, not done. Copy and paste 6 images from the internet, not done. Product analysis, not done, not done, not done. Right, none of these done. None of these done. None of these done. None of these done. Right, Alex, you have 48 hours to get your project finished. So if you don't fill out these sections, that's fine, that's up to you. But you have this since the 26th of October. I posted this template on the 26th of October, 6 months ago. So you've got 48 hours left in that 6 months to try and get a portfolio together that will give you some marks for this project. I would suggest you use a lot of them 48 hours to get the thing done, like a good man.